Good morning and welcome back to another Batista family vlog on our wild camping trip. Sorry about the light, guys. It is literally just turned 5:30 in the morning and we're getting off to an early start. So we arrived here last night after a bit of a disaster. I think I explained to you guys that. So we spent the night in the car last night because the time we got up here it was like jet black, as I think Stephanie showed you guys on the camera. At Eilean Donan Castle. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but I'm sure I'm getting it right. So yeah, we spent the night in the car. Me and Stephanie slept in the front. We were just doing like I don't know, like car yoga or something. Our legs were everywhere. But it worked out quite well. Me and Stephanie, we just had to keep moving every couple of hours when we got stiff. But the kids all slept on an airbed in the back of the car. We had to take a load of stuff out of the car and just put an airbed in the back of the car, and the kids slept in there. So that was absolutely great. They loved that. That was absolutely brilliant. So today we're going to get off to an early start. We're going to get breakfast on the go. I've just got the cooker and Stephanie's got the kettle out, and I've just put the gas up as well. We're going to have a cup of coffee each, have some breakfast. We got cereal bars for the kids, but we didn't get anything from me and Stephanie. Oh, we did. No, we used the porridge. So me and Stephanie are just going to have some super duper noodles just to fuel our day. So yeah, we're going to have something before we go out on this wonderful day out with the kids. So yeah, a big welcome to the vlog, everybody. Moral of the story, just listen to your wife, because seriously, they're normally right 99.9% of the times. So it's our little setup here. Got the kettle down there, obviously the cooker there, gas can there, and car's just parked here. This is where we're at, where we came last night. The camera footage isn't that good at the moment. It will be a little bit later on when it gets lighter. But yeah, this is breakfast. Let's get it on the go. And I think our water is hot and ready. Yeah. Any sleep either, did we? No, we tossed and turned. I says we're like playing yoga in there. We're going all different positions and everything to get some sleep. We are doing the west coast of Scotland and the Highlands, so we're doing all of the west of Scotland. We probably might go over to the east side just like to finish off, because that's on our way home at the very end of the trip. Everyone's really hungry because they've been doing that much hiking and walking and stuff, picking and putting up tents. Right, so I put the airbed down, but these lot think it's okay to wrap themselves up in the back in the blanket. Yo, what's going on? Morning cam comes through.
I'm cold outside.
Are you ready?
I need to get my cold.
Come on, you can't you can't go back to sleep. Welcome to Scotland. It's always cold. Well, apart from when we're here. Yeah, it's meant to be a nice couple of sunny days coming. And I think the UK actually has a heat wave, so if it stays, absolutely great. But we will have to come up and do the NC 500 separately. We actually are on the NC 500 here. You start at Inverness and then you work your way up, and then I think people know what the NC 500 is if you're watching this video, because this is what these videos are all about. These videos are about going outside, exploring, discovering new places, and just having a complete family-filled, packed adventure. Wild style as well, but I call it wild camping that we're doing, but I don't really think we are. I think we're doing wild glamping, because Stephanie, the amount of things that she's brought in this car is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, I don't regret it, because that Dulux Ultra bed was absolutely great, absolutely fantastic. And in fact, right, I'm gonna have my food. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
So fam, we are currently at the castle. Now I'm not even going to try and pronounce this castle, but look, what a sight for sore eyes. Honestly, it is absolutely stunning. It's so nice. And then there's this cute little bridge as well leading up to the castle. So we're gonna go and have a little walk around the castle and over the bridge. So if you're in Scotland, or you're doing a trip in Scotland,
on the bridge,
on the bridge. So if you're in Scotland and you're looking for things to do, definitely check this castle out. This is so beautiful, guys.
So I'm just going to have a little walk up here, have a look at this West Highland Distillery, and see what time it opens. I might treat Stephanie to a few whiskey and gin tasting experience. This is the Scotch whiskey and gin experience. It's actually a distillery, like wow, it's their own distillery. Have a look at this, guys. This is where we've just turned up to, and I do think it's closed because of COVID, or is it? End of the line. Monday. Oh, it's closed. It's closed also. They are open from 10 till 6. And that's what you get to have a look at inside. Wow, we've got all of the bottles on the back wall up here. I'll get to show you this. Oh wow, look at all this. So they've got lots of different types of whiskies and gins. Oh wow. I might actually come back up here because you can't sit outside. There's actually seats there. I might actually come up here with Stephanie at another time and see if I can find like a camping pitch that is close nearby. Then we could just walk up from the camping pitch up to here, have a little whiskey and gin experience, and walk back down to the pitch. But that's only if we can get a camping pitch nearby. If we can't get a camping pitch nearby, then it's obviously we can't do it because, well, Stephanie could do it. I could treat Stephanie. So yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys up in a little. So we'd like to give a huge big shout out to Adrian Ford for watching our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being subscribed and liking our videos.
We're currently at our pitch for tonight, and we've got the fire on. I'll show you the children. So this is the children. Sean's got the fire going like this. He's having fun, guys. Pardon? He's having fun.
Yeah.
Gotta make it really smoky to get rid of those midges because we've all just been munched to pieces by midges, haven't we?
Oh, we have.
Seriously, we turned up here and they just all came out at once. They're all over. We want to put the tentacles, such a pain in the neck.
Look, let's show them.
Literally, like
Sean's like already came out.
Pieces. But apparently it's the female midges that bite, you know, the males don't.
Never knew that.
But since a bit of wind's picked up and we had the fire going, the tent have disappeared now. But you should have seen us before trying to put our tent up over there.
Really?
It was just a nightmare. We were just covered in them. We were just chasing them everywhere. But we're seeing these other people with these midgie masks, and we're like, right, we've got to get some midgie masks, and that's what we're going to do next. Get 6 midgie nets. So yeah, this wild camping is new to us, so we're not like used to it. Side camping is what we used to do, but yeah, I quite like this wild camping. We just turn up to wherever you want. You want to give them a little quick spin around for tonight, because every time we've been setting up tent, we've not been recording it. I think there's like,
it's been too dark, hasn't it? Yeah, just the time we've got set up and things like that.
Down and then not bother recording it, and yeah, I'll let you give them a little quick show around, and then in the morning I'll give them a proper aerial shot of everything.
Okay, so this is our view. So I think we kind of have like a little beach there.
Yeah.
I think we have a lock here.
And if you can hear all out there, people speak Gaelic up here, so you don't really understand what everyone's saying, and that's what we were saying there. We speak in Gaelic. We were listening to Gaelic music on the radio.
Yeah, we were.
It's crazy. It's absolutely mad, honestly. Like stepping into a whole different world, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think you can go for a walk like down here as well.
Yeah. And
then the lock continues. That's where the car park is, and then we've got motorhomes as well up here.
Lighting, but we'll probably record for you guys a little bit later on inside the tent. And yeah, it's a nice little campsite. This wild campsite, that is. But yeah, I think when you get little wild campsites like this, they're so far, in our experience, they're no different to actually paying for a site.
Yeah, exactly.
Apart from you can't like tell anybody what to do because like, there's no rules, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You know,
like some campsites that might say like 11 o'clock. It's like no noise.
No noise. Yeah, you just haven't got a choice in that matter. So
That's not the case though. Flamingo Land, was it?
oh no, Flamingo Land, you're awake until 4 o'clock in the morning with the parties, which is not too bad. I'm not one to complain either, Stephanie. We don't mind at all.
No, we don't. We can sleep through, can't we?
People are out enjoying themselves, and if that's their way of expressing themselves and enjoying themselves, then so be it, you know. I remember I was at Flamingo Land one time, and this guy jumped up out of his tent and says, "Can you shut that up? It's 2 o'clock in the morning." And then he whipped his tent up, threw it in his hand and just took off.
Never.
2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I was sitting there, I was like, whoa. The kid's like, he's gone for the peaceful camping stuff, you know, the silent camping.
Yeah.
He's gone for that. We should do some silent camping videos, you know.
We
just to
should,
see
yeah.
what the V-Fam and everybody else thinks.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So silent camping is basically you just get to see what we do, but we don't like
Talk
speak
or anything like
anything.
that. It's just like clips and stuff, yeah.
We might give you guys a little taste of one sometime in the future, or maybe in this episode of our northwest, isn't it? Northwest and west.
Just the west coast of Scotland, yeah.
It's been beautiful.
It has,
It's been
yeah.
absolutely beautiful. Skye, if you've never been to Skye, the Isle of Skye, go there. It's a track. It's a good 7 hours from where we live, but it's definitely worth it. Amazing. Anyways, guys, we're gonna
There's no internet,
catch you
darling.
guys up in a little bit.
Caleb's got his iPad and he's asking to buy something, but I said there's no internet.
No, we know by the younger.
Yeah, and then we've got the barbecue over here as well.
95.